Welcome everyone to the Sub 4 RA channel. I am your host Rhino, and it's going to start to get real right now. 2 races to go. We have the Florida Run, the 2019 Adult Diecast Racing Cup Series, Daytona, and then Homestead. So you're going to get packed full of a lot of qualifying and racing over this next week to end this. Remember, the top 20 already guaranteed a spot in the race. The final 16 are going to have to fight their way in. Let's get down to qualifying now. All right, going to start things off with your points leader. Jeff Purvis has a comfortable lead in the points right now with 2 to go. Oh, has some problems there. That's a 3.25. Not a good time there for Purvis. All right, Frank Klein up for Red Pill Racing. All right, not a bad time there. 2.82. That's going to bring up the 281 of Ronnie McD, running for the Bayou City Bandits. Good time there, 2.87. 75 car Ken Castillo for Red Pill Racing has come on strong the second half of the season. 2.89, not a bad time. All right, Amber Klignitent in the 713 car for the Bayou City Bandits. 2.94, that's going to bring up Golden Girl for Nero 62. Nice time there. 2.73 puts her on the pole right now. That'll bring up the 22 of Nero 62. And has some issues there. 3.20. That'll bring up Bud in the 3 car. Bud 1. Wow, look at Bud go. A 2.72 puts him ahead of his sister and teammate on the pole right now. The 68 now, Rusty Nubbins. Oh, I don't know if he blew a tire there. A 3.11. Next up, Nasara Charuncle or something like that. So Bud on the pole right now. Whoa, that was ugly. That could have been a heck of a lot worse though. So Charuncle is out right now. The 09 car, Matthew Devers in the Roadrunner for Nick Devers Racing. A little bit of a hiccup there, 2.97. 832 of Alexander Kiss-Dealin' Wheelin' Dealin'. I'm surprised I haven't been saying that all season. 2.90. Ooh, it's getting dark now. Look at this. Clouds are getting dark. Few raindrops coming down. We got Stella Beans in the 3. Let's hope we can get this qualifying effort in. Stella Beans at 2.89. That'll bring up Yellow Dale. A lot of the MGD cars. Yes, again, El Reco off the turn. A lot of the MGD, you can see some of the raindrops there on the pavement. MGD cars having a lot of turns with that Max Track style turn, but not as much. Oh, bad. The 12 car there of Al Pastor had some problems. At least he finished though. The 00 there, 2.97 of Dirty Deeb. Yes, the qualifying comes fast and furious here. The 317 of Chef Squid, 3.06. That'll bring up Glitter Girl. In the 3 Roadrunner car, 3.06. Okay, the 4 car now of Minerva Luca. As we're winding down the top 20. Some of these cars hit that turn and a 3.92, then they have problems. Here's Texas Terry now in the 5 car. Oh man, that was not good. 3.67. Now the rest of these cars, only 16 are going to qualify here. Based off of time now. Maxzilla 3.28. I don't know, based off what we've seen. Here's 3D Botmaker now. Based off what we've seen, good time there, 3.13. That might get him in. I'm gonna say somewhere near 3. Somewhere near 3. You're gonna have to run to get in now. Lady Red Pill 2.99. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get her in. Jimmy Johnson, another wreck and another missed race for last year's defending champ. That's going to bring up Blue Dale. Yeah, here's the MDG cars. We've seen them. Another one, just like Yellow Dale. They have issues with that Max Track curve right there that we've seen on several of the ADRC Cup races. That's Chloe K with a 2.95. That should be pretty confident of getting her in. 81 car now of Wendell Scott, 3.05. Should be pretty good there. Julius Harris now, the original wheel swapper. Runs a 3.42. That thing's going to put him on the outside. Probably not going to make it in. The 78 car now, Martin Truex Jr. from John Wheeler Racing. 3.98. I don't think so. Legend Herb Thomas. This was Jimmy Johnson's series winning car last year in the 92. 3.18. I don't know. Could be close. 80 car now of Nick Devers. Straight shot there. 2.98. That should put him in. Okay, now we got, looks like, I want to say that was the 10 car? No, that was the 346 car of Mopar Mike in 2.97. Now the 10 car now of 89 Mattel. 3.10. 26 of Jay Moole. And he has some issues coming off the turn. 3.40, not likely. Okay, 72 car now, Manny. That's a good time for Manny. 3.10. Should be close. Here we go. Jeff Gordon, another of the Michaels Diecast Garage on Racing cars, again with issues. See the raindrop still on the track. Here's Kiko Motorsports in the 1 car, powered by Dave Akers Customs. Kiko runs a 3.17. Now the 6 car, Mark Martin, has had a horrible year, but a good qualifying effort there, a 2.81, especially for Michaels Diecast Garage and Racing. Now the 44 car of for Manny Petty Racing, that is Kyle Petty with a 3.36. Now we got Scott Dunlap in the 77. Just does cross the line of 420. That's crazy. All right, there's Scott there at the finish line. 580 car now of Chapman Films. Waiting. Still waiting. Let's get it going. There we go. And he runs a DNF, unfortunately, for Slap Out, Oklahoma. Now the 23 car, Hutch Strickland. Downset Hut, 3.01. That's going to bring up Sean for Redline Salvage Inc. And that Chevy 1 car. Nice time there, 2.90. Really come on strong as of late. Now, everybody's favorite party animal, Vinny. Nightlife with a 3.08. Thanks, going to put him in the show. Ricky Bobby now in the 26 car. Oh, Ricky might have rubbed too much rubbing there. 3.44. 77 car now. That is Doc Savage with a 3.43. I don't think it's going to put him in. Uh-oh, look out. Car that has the most damage and only been in... Oh, no. Saw that one coming. Whew. Too fast for his own good there is Cliff Steele. DNF, unfortunately. That'll bring up the 01 car of Front Row Joe, who's going to be Grandstands Joe because he's not going to qualify. That'll bring up the 5 car, Casey Kane. Enumclaw, Washington's finest here. 5.13, forget about it. 41 car now, Kurt Busch. We're getting to some of these stocks that are kind of putts. And Kurt finishes the lap in a 4.24. See if Kyle can do any better. In the 18, oh man, came off pretty darn fast. 3.27, that's going to be kind of close. I don't know. All right, Carly K, the 1 RPR car that's had problems this year. Unfortunately, DNF there for Carly. That's going to bring up the 60 car. Legend. I'm going to call him a legend. Tim Flock. Oh, man. Oh, ow. That didn't feel good. Wow. Lost his lunch, no doubt about it. All right, 41 car now. Trying to think of this feller's name. Doesn't matter. He's not going to qualify. What's his name? Did well at... here's Mike James. I forget the 41 car's name. Donald Blake. Donald Blake is at 41. That's I'm pretty good at remembering all of a sudden. All right, Mike James, unfortunately, DNF. That's going to bring up War Pig. He has kind of come on out of nowhere. 3.25. That's going to be close. 79 car now of Chicken George. Look at him go. 3.08. I think that's going to put him in. 27 car now of Lil Bit. 27 being my favorite number. Kind of held up a little bit there. And 3.90. And here comes Mama Deeb in the Baby Ruth 1. And Mama Deeb is no bueno Deeb on that one. DNF. All right, Dave Akers Customs going to finish it off here in qualifying for Daytona. Dave, DNF on that one. All right, here's a look at your qualifying efforts and what segments they're going to be in. Segment 1 on the top left, 2 underneath it, 3 underneath that, and then in the top right, segment 4, 5, and 6. So Bud gets the pole, won his very first ADRC race at Darlington. Can he be the first driver to do 2 in a row? It's looking good right now. And Nero 62, mixed bag, because we see Golden Girl qualified second, but Nero himself, as well as Glitter Girl, some problems. Mark Martin out of nowhere qualifies third. You got Frank Klein, he needs a good day in points. Luckily for him, Jeff Purvis had a bad qualifying effort, will start 5th in segment 1. Ronnie McD also with a chance to move up in points. He will be leading them down in segment 5. And Ken Castillo, another driver, look for him to move up in points as well. So this could be a day where the 3 guys underneath Purvis can move up in points with 1 to go after this. Should be fun. Make sure you comment down below with who you think will win, as the race video will be posted on Wednesday. And then we're going to get right into Homestead right after that so we can wrap up the 2019 season. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.